Hi folks, welcome back to AVC. Today's going to be a quick tutorial review on how to use an e-liquid calculator. Going forward, I'm going to be doing a few more DIY reviews. These are going to be part of my DIY series for beginners who have not really got into DIY mixing, but due to certain situations like over in the USA, they may later on find they need to start mixing their own e-liquids. I've had quite a few requests on Twitter from some USA followers to do a little tutorial on how to use a calculator. On my YouTube channel, on my playlist, there will be a playlist there called DIY series. All of these little reviews will be there on the DIY series. Now down below is a link to my website, and there's another link there below that to my website page that is designed solely for this DIY series of reviews. Also down below is a link to Steam Engine. As you can see here on the page I've got here in front of me, this is steamengine.org. This is a site that I use for all of my vaping needs, for my own calculators, my coil wrapping, my wire wizard, my battery drain, my mod range, and my e-liquid calculator. So on top of here you can see it's a Steam Engine. There's all your Ohm's law, your coils, your wire, your battery drains, your mod, and your e-liquid. Go to click on e-liquid. This will take you to the e-liquid calculator. Later on today I'm going to do a review for 3 juices from Mount Baker Vapor. All these juices are being made with concentrates. So all of my Mount Baker Vapor concentrates are going to be what is known as a bot shot or a one shot. What that means is all the flavors are in this one bottle. So you're not mixing different flavors to make a recipe. This is just one concentrate that you use to make an e-liquid. So on here, as you can see, it says batch, and then down below that is the mils. This is where you put in how much you want to make. I'm going to be making 30 mils of each of these juices. So I'm going to type in 30 mils. And then down below that is flavorings. On here you can add 1 flavor, 2 flavor, and so on. You can add a whole lot of flavors. This is, like I said, if you're going to be making a recipe from scratch. Like I said, I'm going to be using orange dreamsicle. Now orange dreamsicle will be an orange, a cream, a vanilla, a sweetener, a cool order. This is where you can use different flavors if you're making the batch from scratch. But like I said, this bottle here, I'll show you a little picture, is a one shot. This has all of the flavors all together mixed up. You're just making this from this one bottle. Now Mount Baker Vapor recommend mixing this at 20%. So the flavors wise, I'm going to delete all these ones. Just going to leave 1 there. So the flavor, I'm just going to type in orange. It's going to be my orange dreamsicle. Percentage, a lot of ranges of recommendations. Mount Baker Vapor recommend mixing their flavors at 20%. So I'm going to type in 20%. Next to that there's a box there for VG. Most flavorings come in a PG solution. There are a few that do VG. There are a few organic concentrates that do VG, but the majority are all mixed in PG. This one I know is PG, so not going to tick this box. But if you know that your concentrate is VG, you will need to tick this box. But like I said, the majority of them are PG based, so untick that box. Over here next is going to be your nicotine based liquid. This is the strength of the nicotine base that you're using. Here in the UK we have 18mg nic shots. You can also buy 72mg nicotine, which I have, but the majority of vapors in the UK, they will use nic shots, which is going to be at 18%. So you just type in 18%, and then below that will be the PG-VG ratio of your nicotine base. My bot shots are all 100% VG. So type in 100. It says 100 here as well for PG. When you click it, that zeroes out. So now I know that my nicotine base is 18mg and it's 100% VG. Now if you're using a 72mg nicotine, you will put 72 in here, like so. And again for 48 over in the US. And I know some of you also use 100% nicotine. I don't use 100%, I've only ever used 72. But like I said, because I'm making mine with the nicotine shots, I'm going to put 18 milligrams. So we know that I'm making 30 mils of e-liquid. My flavouring is going to be my orange dreamsicle at 20% mix. My nicotine base is 18 milligrams and it's going to be 100% VG. Next to this is your target. This is what strength you want your liquid to be at the end. I want my mixes to come out at 3 milligrams. Then below that it's going to be your VG-PG ratio. I want my final mix to be 70% VG and 30% PG. So over here in the recipe, I can now see that I need 5 mils of my nicotine base. I need 6 mils of my flavouring. I need 16.27 VG and 2.73 PG. Now if you are a new mixer, I wouldn't do this, try to get this correct. I would round this off. I will put my VG at 16 mils and my PG at 3 mils. It's not going to make a big difference to the final recipe. So if you're not really good at mixing and you want to just go by 1 mils or 0.5 mils, round these off. So like I said, 16 mils of VG and 3 mils of PG. The only thing you can't really play around with too much is the nicotine. You need to try to get that as accurate as possible. So that is my recipe for if I'm using an 18 milligram nicotine shot. If I was using a 48 milligram nicotine base, you can see it's now changed. Again, for the VG and PG, round it off. But here in the nicotine, it's 1.88 mils. You could go with 1.9 because 0.2 is really, really minimal. But don't round it off to 2 mils because it will be too strong. When you're using your nicotine, you may have seen in my last review for Nature Vape, where I did a mixing review. I used my beakers, which goes in 1 mil increments. If you're using nicotine and even your flavouring and it's point something, I would recommend using a syringe to get a really fine tuned and the right amount of nicotine and flavouring. That will be in one of my next reviews later on about how I mix it, what I use, like syringes, beakers, and even my weighing scales. So yeah, that's at 42 milligram nicotine. Again, if I change it to 72, the recipe here calculates itself again and changes. And also if you're using 100% nicotine, which I said in the UK you can't really get 100% nicotine. I can get 72, I can get 48, and I can get 18. So that's how I'm going to be mixing my juices for later on. But like I said, mine's going to be at 18 milligram nicotine. I'm making a 30 ml batch. I'm using 20% flavouring. My nicotine is 100% VG. My final strength I want it to be is 3 milligrams. And my final mix I want it to be 70-30 VG PG. That's the recipe I'm going to be using for my 3 flavours. So this is, like I said, a quick tutorial on how to use a calculator. Later on today there'll be a review for 3 juices for my Baker Vapor. So watch that later on. But yeah, this is what I have used to calculate my mix for the next review. Hope you find this useful. Like I said, this is going to be part of my ongoing DIY series. This review will be in my playlist DIY series on YouTube, and on my website there is going to be a whole page dedicated to the DIY series where I will be putting links to calculators, websites and things like that. So yeah, guys and girls, hope you find this useful. If you did like the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next DIY series review.